Hello, boys and girls. I miss you. I hope that you're doing well. Today's lesson is going to be all about a community helper. Now, you know that word because we've done that word. We've used that word before. We used it when we were doing the fireman. Very good. And we said that he's a person in our community that helps us. Who are the people in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood. In your neighborhood. Say, who are the people in your neighborhood? The people that you see when you're walking down the street. They're the people that you see each day. So we're going to learn about a new person that's in our neighborhood. We learned about a firefighter, and we know that he protects us when there's a fire or when we're stuck in a car accident and he can get us out with his jaws of life. Maybe we should learn about another community helper that protects us and saves us sometimes. Can you think of anybody in our neighborhood that would do that? The police officer! The police officer definitely protects and saves us from many situations. Yes, he does. Have you ever seen a police officer before? You have? What was he doing? He was stopping traffic. Okay, maybe he was guiding traffic and telling some traffic to stop and other traffic to go. Okay, yes, that's very important. Why would you think that's important? To avoid any accidents. Yes, because sometimes the traffic lights might not be working or there's an accident and he needs to redirect people so that there's no more accidents. Great job. Okay, what else would you have seen a police officer do? Driving. Yes, they drive a lot. Why do you think they need to drive around a lot? They're going to catch bad guys. Okay, what else do you think? Yeah, they're making sure that the neighborhoods and the island is safe. If they don't drive around, the bad guys might think, oh, the police are on a nap. So we don't want that. So that's why they drive around a lot and they make sure that everything is safe and sound. Okay, so we see them driving around a lot. What else? We see them chasing bad guys. Oh, I've never seen that. Well, if you consider them turning on the sirens and flying down the road, then I've seen that. I've heard them and I've seen them. Maybe they were going after somebody that was doing something bad. Maybe they broke the law. Yes, because police officers are there to protect us and to make sure that we follow the rules. Following rules are very important, especially when we want to be safe and keep our island safe. So that is why we need to make sure that the police can catch the bad guys and keep us safe. Yes, very good. Now, police officers don't just run around catching bad guys all the time. Sometimes we need police officers to do something else. Sometimes we might be lost and we can't find our way home. And the one person that we should go to is the police. The police generally can help us when we want to get home and we have lost our mummies and daddies. So when something like that might happen, or let's say we're in at the Garrison for World Gold Cup, and we lost our mummies and daddies, you would see lots of police officers around. And if ever you lost your mummy and daddy, you should go to the police and say, I've lost my mummy and daddy. Their names are, give them their names, and make sure that he can help you. Okay? Don't just keep wandering around because you'll just keep getting lost. So that's another way that a police officer can help us and protect us. Very good. Now, we know that firefighters are so important because if there's a fire, it's an emergency and we need them. And just like how firefighters are important, police officers just are as important. You understand why, don't you? Yes. Sometimes we might not like the police officer because we didn't always follow the rules. And they might give us a ticket. If we're driving on the road and we didn't stop at the stop sign and the police pull us over, they will give us a ticket. Now, we might not like it, but we should have listened to the stop sign and stopped. So, every time Mommy and Daddy tell you, put on your seatbelt, make sure and put on your seatbelt, because that police officer is there to protect you. And if he sees that you're not wearing your seatbelt, Mommy and Daddy can get into big, big trouble. So make sure that whenever Mommy and Daddy say something to you in the car or on the street, that you listen to them, because Mommy and Daddy can get into big, big trouble and you can get into trouble too. So make sure that you are doing and following the rules. Good job. Okay. Now this lesson, we're just introducing what the police officer is. Next lesson, we're going to talk about the different modes of transportation that the police officer would use. Modes of transportation? What does that mean? Maybe you'll find out in our next lesson. But before we do, here's a fun little song about the police officer trying to catch somebody. I want you to watch it and see if you can tell me what the bad guy did and why it was wrong. See if you can tell me that in a little video and post it on Class Dojo. What did the bad guy do, and why was the police officer going after him? All right, I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.